African Enterprise is not afraid to take the gospel of peace where it is needed. The Pan-African Mission for 2008 was conducted in partnership with the local churches in Bujumbura, the capital city of Burundi. Burundi is a small nation in Central Africa, bordering Rwanda, Tanzania, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Lake Tanganyika. Burundi was mainly colonized by the Belgium after World War I. During colonization, differentiation was made between the two main ethnic groups, the Tutsis and the Hutus. This caused disparity of wealth and education throughout the population. As a result of increasing tension between these two ethnic groups, the nation has suffered two violent civil conflicts since their independence from Belgium in 1962. African Enterprise began working in Burundi shortly after the civil war commenced in 1993. Fighting in Bujumbura continued up until April this year. Emmanuel Kopwe is the head of African Enterprise's Reconciliation and Healing Ministry, which has brought the great news of reconciliation and forgiveness through Jesus Christ to a diverse range of people such as army officers, rebel leaders, entire government departments, and former political refugees. Many participants have been healed emotionally from deep hurts and have forgiven their former enemies. The Bujumbura for Christ mission sought to build upon the strong foundation of reconciliation. Local churches partnered with African Enterprise to see their city changed by the gospel of Jesus Christ. Morning seminars were conducted for over 200 pastors and elders, covering topics such as the call of the pastor, evangelism, servant leadership, discipleship, and marriage. Those attending welcomed the opportunity to honestly and frankly discuss challenges they encounter in day-to-day ministry with the visiting African Enterprise team. The anticipation and joy grew as pastors from various denominations met together as one body to learn more about their Lord and to confront issues affecting their city. Each afternoon, evangelistic rallies were held throughout the city. Such outdoor rallies were a new concept to the local church in many ways, as was working with other denominations. But local believers took the gospel to their city with great boldness and with the love of God. By the end of the week, many who were initially watching the event with suspicious curiosity began to join the joyful dancing of the choirs, and their hope for the future was renewed. Over 1,000 people surrendered their lives to Jesus Christ throughout the week, some with tears and many with great joy. Those who indicated a desire to become a believer or renew their Christian walk are being followed up by trained counselors so that they might grow in their faith. In conjunction with evangelism, African Enterprise conducted a social action project demonstrating the concern God also has for the people's physical needs. A medical clinic providing subsidized medical treatment to the poor in Bujumbura was expanded in conjunction with the mission event. New maternity wards were constructed to provide specialized care for patients and children suffering from HIV and AIDS. The doctor overseeing the clinic was very thankful.
I can tell that people who have helpers, God can give them more and more for giving to others, especially people who is very poor.
Although smaller than most of Pan-African missions, Bujumbura for Christ was nonetheless a fruitful mission during which many were saved and church leaders were strengthened and encouraged to lead their people well as pastors and advocates.